here today with our retirees, future retirees, and current employees. Thanks to everyone for coming out today for this important press conference about an issue that affects the quality of life of hundreds of thousands of hardworking Kentuckians and their families. But the strength of the Kentucky Public Pension Coalition is the combined membership of over 350,000 active and retired public employees. And we want accountability, transparency, and fair treatment for retirees and future retirees.
AARP was founded with a clear vision for a society in which everyone has the opportunity to age with dignity and purpose. Across the nation, politicians have developed a habit of using the pension systems as a piggy bank for other government spending. It's important that we keep our promise to the workers and make those payments. So on behalf of our state's 460,000 AARP members, we're committed to ensuring that any reforms made to state pensions safeguard the financial security of current and near retirees, many of whom do not have the opportunity to re-strategize their retirement plans.
When I graduated, the retirement benefit had changed significantly. When I retire, I will receive a monthly stipend that increases depending on the number of years service that I provide. I have serious reservations about how well that stipend will cover ever-rising health insurance premiums given a typical career. I don't want to see more damaging changes, especially after the fact.
The pension shortfall happening here in Kentucky is not a result of public employees earning outlandish pensions. The number one issue is it has to be 100% fully funded from a dedicated funding source that nobody can touch except our retirees. And if you don't offer them a good retirement security, you're not going to get those good quality people. And we want to make sure that our members are protected. Thank you very much.
The Commonwealth did not contribute their full share, but retirees contributed theirs without fail.
We're looking forward to retirement, and we expect it to be there. We paid in for it. We want it to be there. But these people put their jobs and the citizens of this state before their own families. They deserve to be paid for every hour that they serve. They deserve to have their pension funded fully. The time has come that it's no longer acceptable for our political leaders to turn their backs on the very people that are the core of the basic values that are in our communities, that we instill in our kids and our schools, the whole deal. That's us. It's time to get aboard. It's time to ring the phones. It's time to knock on the doors. It's time to make a difference. It's time to make our politicians responsible for the citizens of Kentucky.
For the vast majority of our membership, our state pension is our sole source of retirement security because most of us do not participate in Social Security.
This pension means everything to me, and please help me protect it. Thank you.
The folks that are going to make the decisions need to understand they pay now or they pay later. Thank you.
On behalf of the 42,000 folks who call themselves KEA members, I'm honored to introduce today two of these committed individuals, and I'd like for them to tell you their stories.
We often talked over the dinner table about the sacrifices we were making and wondered if there wasn't a better way to make a living. But I stayed with it. When I came to work for Fayette County, I was told, we won't be able to pay you much, but if you work hard and stick with us, you'll have a good pension when you get your time in. But by God, we've dedicated our lives to Kentucky's kids, and now it's Kentucky's turn to step up, make our payment, and assure we can have some limited security in our time. Thank you very much.
My fellow employees, colleagues and I, we deserve some security in our old age for a lifetime of service to Kentucky's future. It's time we stand up and stand tall. Thank you.
All we're asking is that they be allowed to retire with dignity and with security, knowing that in their golden years, there's going to be a retirement waiting for them.
The state and its employees can ill afford further benefit cuts, especially in these tough economic times. During the legislative break, we want you to visit your legislators at home, where you live, where they live, where you work. You need to go talk to them personally.